So here we go.
Japan is renowned for its world-class trains, and nothing symbolizes that better than the Shinkansen, the Japanese bullet train. Today I'm embarking on a journey aboard one of these iconic trains, heading to one of Japan's most famous landmarks, Mount Fuji. Join me as I explore the essentials of riding the Shinkansen as a tourist, sharing tips and insights to make your experience smooth. My day begins at Tokyo Station, one of the 4 major train hubs in the city and the terminus for Shinkansen services. With over 4,000 trains departing daily, it's astonishing that the station is only the 4th busiest in Tokyo. Mount Fuji is located 150 kilometers southwest of Tokyo. While there are various ways to get there, the Shinkansen is actually one of the more expensive and indirect options. I will share other alternative routes at the end of this video. But if you're trying to incorporate the Shinkansen into your Mount Fuji itinerary, this is how you would do it. The Shinkansen platforms at Tokyo Station are located on the eastern side of the complex. One great feature of Japanese train stations is the availability of large storage lockers, perfect for storing your luggage. First, let's head to the ticket counter. You can either queue up or use the automated machines to purchase the tickets with a credit card. Just be sure to buy both the basic fare ticket as well as the express train ticket while you're here. To reach Mount Fuji, we'll need to disembark at Mishima station and catch a bus. Trains run almost every 4 minutes during peak hours, and there are 3 different types available. We are forced to take either the Hikari or the Kodama services, as the faster Nozomi trains don't stop at Mishima station. Seat reservations can be made at the Mishima. It's not mandatory, but without the reservation, you will be limited to the unreserved cars. If your journey takes you all the way to Osaka, make sure to sit on the right side of the train for best views of Mount Fuji. 2 main Shinkansen companies operate out of Tokyo, and today we are on the Tokaido Shinkansen, which heads south towards Osaka. I'm always impressed by the speed and efficiency of these ticket machines. Now let's head up to our platform where our train is already waiting.
It's the Shinkansen.
The Tokaido Shinkansen is operated by the white and blue N700 series trains from JR Central. These are distinct from the northern bound trains like the blue E5 series on the Tohoku line.
That one's a different color.
Or the golden W7 series on the Hokuriku line. The trains consist of 16 cars, divided into 3 first-class green cars and the remaining standard cars. Five minutes before departure, the doors open up for boarding.
Let's go.
Inside, the standard cars have a 3-2 seating arrangement.
Almost like a plane seat.
The seats offer ample legroom and come with features including recline. There is a tray table in front, a seat back pocket, and power outlets near the floor. There are also large overhead storage spaces for your luggage. And if you have larger bags, you can reserve space in the oversized compartments. And we are off, speeding away from Tokyo towards Osaka. Our trip to Mishima takes just 40 minutes, and on the way there are 2 stops at Shinagawa and Shin-Yokohama. The train offers free Wi-Fi for its passengers. Eating on the Shinkansen is allowed, but there are no longer food carts on board. So make sure to grab your equipment at the station before boarding. Smoking rooms are also no longer available on the Shinkansen. Here's a quick look at the toilet facilities on this train, which as you would expect are very clean and tidy. According to my GPS app, we reached a top speed of 286 km per hour on this leg of the journey. You can barely feel it as you zip past Japan's green fields and rural landscapes. Soon we arrive at Mishima, and this short but enthralling trip comes to an end. As mentioned before, Mishima is only served by Kodama and Hikari trains.
So we just asked the station and they told us after these 2 trains pass, we can get an unobstructed view of the faster trains.
Which means when the platforms are clear, you can watch the Nozomi services zoom past at incredible speeds.
Right, so this train is gone. And now the platform is going to be clear for us to watch the other trains past. But here we go. Whoa.
Now it's time to hop on my highway bus to Fuji Kawaguchiko. The bus stop and ticket office are located near the south exit of the station. These buses run every hour and take about 1.5 hours to reach Kawaguchiko. The cost of the bus ticket is 2,200 yen, which along with the 4,200 yen for the Shinkansen, makes this a very expensive way to get to Mount Fuji. The most direct route would be to take the limited express Fuji excursion train from Shinjuku. That costs about 4,200 yen and takes only 2 hours. The cheapest option is to take the highway bus directly from Tokyo Station. This can be booked online and costs around 2,200 yen. It is scheduled to take only 2 hours, but be warned, as we found out the hard way, traffic can extend this journey to as long as 5 hours. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you liked it and got an insight into taking the Shinkansen.